Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports. BC Hornet Sports is your source for Brown County sports and more, providing coverage of Brown County football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, on both the junior high and high school levels. BC Hornet Sports is an affiliate of Hope Through Faith Ministries Incorporated. Hope Through Faith Ministries provides support funding for programs such as Scholastic Bowl and other programs, as well as support sports programs and guest speakers in our schools. They provide seminars in our local community on critical life decisions, leadership, and other events. Thanks for watching our broadcast and supporting the Brown County Hornets and BC Hornet Sports. Go Hornets!
Good afternoon and welcome to BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Steve Surratt with you today with baseball between Brown County and West Hancock. Lisa, I have the girls for you today. We're at home, so smooth setup for both of us today, as Lisa had problems yesterday that didn't allow her to show the best of what we had. It was a problem being on the road at Griggsville Perry. She was there in plenty of time, but did not get access to stuff the way that we normally would. So with that, we've got the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show for you, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626. They do more than heating and cooling. They do solar also. Check with Casey and the crew about the advantages for you for going solar. With that, we're going to take a station break. We'll be back with our keys to the game after these messages.
Fast start to the new year. I'm Quick Casey with Cascom. You can kick off the new year with the most reliable, high-speed internet on the market. We have plans starting at just $49.95 a month for 100 by 100 meg per second speed. Get ready, you gamers. Ask about specials on 1 and 2 gig speeds. And if you think that's fast, Cascom has fast award-winning service. We have techs in your area right now. So quick, call us and cash in on reliable high-speed internet starting at $49.95. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout, or to have them cater your next party.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community, supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Once or twice a year I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Napa Know. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Spring savings, that's right, March 1st through April 30th, get 10% off all select lawn and garden and marine batteries. Stop in your local McKay Auto Parts store and get a good Napa battery. It's not been sitting on a shelf, not been in some warehouse all winter. We order our batteries every week, a pallet of them, which means 22 pallets. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How, and also save up to $11 a pair on Rain-X truck and SUV wiper blades. See your way clear. Thank you for your business.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yingling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 217-773-3327. Brown County State Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. They do heating, cooling, solar. Give them a call for an estimate today at 217-773-2626. Time for our Blessing Health Systems keys to the game, brought to you by the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic at 521 East Main Street across from the high school. Same-day appointments are available. Call 217-773-7105. That's 217-773-7105 for the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Keys to the game are really simple from the pitcher's mound. Got to throw strikes and not walk people, because walks equal runs. We've seen it time and time again. From the field, can't make errors. That's not just fielding errors, that's mental errors. Throwing to the wrong base, not hitting the cutoff man, doing those basic things that you need to do to make sure that guy didn't take the extra base. That usually allows runs also. From the hitting, we need to put the bat on the ball, as we have seen time and time again. Put the bat on the ball, things happen. Hopefully you're not making mistakes and the other team possibly is, but put that ball in play. And then it has to be in play. We got to get people on base because we like to run, and so we need to get people on base to be able to steal some bases and cause some havoc. Batters get better pitches when there's runners on base. And so that's the key to this contest, brought to you by the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Fast, convenient, safe health care, no appointment needed. The Blessing Express Clinic at 34th and Broadway in Quincy. You don't even have to get out of your car. Learn more at blessinghealth.org/express clinic. With that, we'll take another break. We'll be back with your starting lineups, brought to you by drivefordti.com.
Trucking is a very rewarding career.
Best part about truck driving with DTI is the support system.
You can expect coming into a family.
Anything that I need provided over the road, it's just a phone call away.
They make the environment very safe for our drivers.
If you want a sense of independence and empowerment, then this is the company for you.
Just do it. Take that leap.
Don't doubt yourself, just do it.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at kerrauction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out kerrauction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
Mount Sterling Foods offers the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, and offering daily deli lunch specials and delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. You can find delicious cakes or pie for your next gathering, offering a full meat, dairy, and grocery department. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
Prairie Land FS is your connection to the most trusted seed brands. Our crop specialists are trained experts who can help you choose the perfect seed for your soil, budget, and growing conditions. Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed. We treat and box your seed at one of our local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairieland FS is known for our customer service in and out of the fields. We are neighbors serving neighbors for over 100 years. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Give the Comfort Man a call today for a quote at 217-773-2626 and tell them how much you appreciate them sponsoring BC Hornet Sports and Hornet Sports overall. And so with that, we're getting to the drive for DTI starting lineups. Would you like to get your CDL license? Drive for a growing company? Go to drivefordti.com and check out the Transportation Driving School. Hands-on training, job placement, free tuition, and weekly salary. Apply today at drivefordti.com. That's drivefordti.com. The starting lineups look like this. First for West Hancock. Leading off will be Juris Porin. He will be playing shortstop today. Layden Conkright will be your third baseman. And bat second, your third place hitter will be Logan Baker. He'll be on the mound. Keegan Todd will be in right field, bat fourth. Dylan Carter will be in that 5 spot, and he'll play first base. Killian Todd will be behind the plate, and he'll bat sixth. Your seventh place hitter, Everett Salter, he'll be at second base. Tucker Stevens will be in left field, bat eighth, and your ninth place hitter, Carter Gerald. And so for Brown County, it looks like this on the defensive side of things. On the mound will be Royal Wolf today. Behind the plate, Michael Cassing. First base will be Connor Flynn. Second base, Meyer Maxwell. Third base, Matt Boylan. Shortstop, Colin Dieterle. Left, Wyatt Cassing. Center, Jack Sefton. And your right fielder, Thomas Boylan. And the DH today for Royal Wolf will be Jackson Hendricks. And that's your starting lineups brought for drivefordti.com. If you're looking for a driving job, you got your CDL license already, looking for a driving job, go to drivefordti.com and check out the driving jobs that they have. They've got local, regional, touch, no-touch freight, you name it. They've got a driving job available for you for a Fortune 500 company that's never had a layoff. So that's drivefordti.com. We'll be back after these messages.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years, with pattern tiling across farm fields generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, Dan Peebles, at 217-440-5160 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Tracy Family Foundation and education in Brown County in particular has been huge.
Our goal with the Tracy Family Foundation Scholarship is to increase the positive post-secondary outcomes for students.
It's for any four-year college, whether it's public or private school, or just a two-year community college or any trade school.
You have to meet the requirements, you have to put the work in, but it's something that everybody can accomplish.
And it just makes students that didn't think they were going to be able to succeed after high school be able to succeed.
Replacing a furnace with all the options available can be confusing. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help explain the options available for your particular situation and alleviate the stress and confusion. They provide professional, knowledgeable, and courteous service to help the process go smoothly. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
St. Mary's School, where everyone grows. The school's mission is to provide a well-rounded Catholic education based on excellence in academics and dedicated to the development of the whole child, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, thereby equipping our students with the aptitude and the determination to continue their education and become responsible Christians. With small class sizes, allowing our students to grow as they travel from kindergarten to 8th grade. St. Mary's offers pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
The Brown County Sheriff's Office is excited to announce the release of our smartphone app. Built by thesherifapp.com, the app is designed to keep residents and families within the area safe by providing the latest updates and information from the Brown County Sheriff's Office. An intuitive main menu ensures seamless navigation of the app's features and functionalities. You'll benefit from features like submit a tip, file a report, and stay informed. The app also provides users with alerts and updates on emergencies or events that may impact your area. Scan the QR code or search for the Brown County Sheriff's Office in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store to download this free app today.
We focus on a lot of personal lines insurance. We do commercial lines as well. But where we really feel we are specialists is in the ag sector. We offer crop insurance, which is federally subsidized product. We offer crop hail, wind, replant. I wear the same hat as my clients, and so I feel like we can really give them custom coverage that suits them in the fact that it's the same coverage that I would want for myself.
Ever wanted a t-shirt and you needed it in a hurry? KLC Inc. has many designs that are ready to go on shirts, some in just minutes. In fact, it will probably take you longer to pick what you want on the shirt and what shirt you want it on. KLC Inc. offers screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel. They can do promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. Stop and check out their large selection of items or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it. We ink it.
At LG Realty, we are proud to be Brown County's only locally owned real estate agency.
But what we are most proud of is how we serve our clients and give back to our communities.
LG Realty.
We are loved. We are trusted.
We are experienced. And we are committed.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports and about ready for this broadcast today. Again, I want to thank Blessing Health Systems for being the sponsor today. First three brought to you by the Grady Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-5556. It'll be Poland, Conkright, and Baker, your top three. First pitch is a ball. As we get started here, girls are playing on the other side. Lisa's got that. They're playing Calhoun. They haven't started yet. We're starting just a little bit early, about 7 minutes early. And the pitch, show bunt, pulls back, strike called. 1-1 count. The pitch, low from Royal Wolf. Wolf on the mound today for Brown County. Michael Cassing behind the plate. First, Connor Flynn. Second, Meyer Maxwell. Third is Matt Boylan. Shortstop is Colin Dieterle. Wine Cassing in left. Center is Jack Sefton, and right is Thomas Boylan. And the pitch. Ball hit right at Matt Boylan. He hits his glove. E5. Had it right in the glove, closed her up too fast. Right at him. Layton Conkright. Bats from the right-hand side. He'll be the third baseman today. Wolf with the stretch. About a 4-foot lead at first for Pulrin. Swing and a miss, strike one. Stretch. And the pitch. Curveball in. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. One runner on first. Very short lead, about 3-foot lead. He'll stretch that a little bit out to about 3.5. And the pitch. Ground ball, third base. Boylan over to second. Maxwell over to first. And misses on the first, so that they get the front side of that. Fielder's choice. And this runner was out 5-4. The other one reached. So 1 out now. Would have been close at first had Flynn been able to complete the catch there. Wolf looks in. Short lead at first. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. This will be Logan Baker, the third place hitter. Ground double play would eliminate that error. Here's the pitch. Strike called. 0-2. Baker on the mound today for West Hancock. About a 4-foot lead for the runner at first. Low for a ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second out of the inning. Brings up the 4th place hitter, Keegan Todd. Todd will be in right field. Wolf looks in. Checks his runner. About a 4-foot lead. That seems to be the mainstay over there. Swing and a miss. Ball goes back to the fence. Fouled off. Here's the stretch. And the 0-1 pitch. Strike called. Makes it 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at first base. Top of the first inning, no score. Stretch by Wolf. Here's the pitch. Runner going. Ball high. 1-2. Uncontested steal of second base. No force out now at second. Maxwell will try to hold him close. He's got about a 7-foot lead there. Stretches out to 8, 9. Ball in the dirt. Say did not go. He held that back. Sun peeks out every now and then. Makes it really nice out here. Not a lot of wind today, just a small amount. We may see a take it to the bank home run today. Popped a foul out of play. Keeps it 2-2. Take it to the bank home runs brought to you by the Farmer State Bank and Trust Company. 129 West Main, Mount Sterling. We'd like to see a dinger by a Brown County person so they can show you how to take it to the bank. Ball hit the deep left field. I talked about that too early. Wyank casting back to make the catch for the 3rd out. With that, no runs on no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom half of the 1st. West Hancock 0, Brown County coming to bat.
My name is Chad Downs. I am from Rushville, Illinois. I am currently the Director of Medical Imaging at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. In this day and age where patients have many options to choose for facilities where they can go for their healthcare needs, one should not have reservations about coming to Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We provide excellent outpatient care along with inpatient care as well. We're a small enough facility that everyone knows everyone, and we know that every day we can impact their lives.
My name is Rick Reining, and I'm from Browning. I think there's a lot of different reasons that people should choose Culbertson. It's family taking care of family, friends taking care of friends, neighbors taking care of neighbors. Because you see these people in the community, it's just a connection that I haven't felt at other facilities that I've worked at. The patient stopping back by the ER and saying, "Hey, thank you," is an amazing feeling.
Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items and Castings will scan them into their computer, mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown, family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families since 1972. Cassing Lumber Company, Route 99 South Mount Sterling, call 773-2611.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. First three for Brown County will be Dieterle, Hendricks, and Cassing. Michael Cassing, brought to you by the Grady Agency. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch is a ball also. 2 balls, no strikes to Colin Dieterle, the leadoff hitter. Here's the wind and the pitch. Fouled off. Strike. How to make it 2-1. Girls have got started over there. We'll keep you up to. Popped up, infield, first baseman coming in, makes the catch. Oxley pitching for the girls over there today. They're playing Calhoun. Lisa's got that broadcast for you. Either on YouTube or on Huddle Fan. You can watch either places. We're trying to make a transition over to Huddle Fan, so you might want to make that as early as you possibly can. Help us out with that. Strike called on Jackson Hendricks. Yeah, go to the Facebook site of BC Hornet Sports. It gives you instructions. Do it on a computer, set up your account, and then download the app on your phone or on certain TVs. You can do that. Ball low. Makes it 1-1. Sean Volk behind the plate today. Matt Olson on the bases for your umpiring crew. The pitch. Ball high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitcher Logan Baker, his battery behind the plate is Killiam Todd. Baker with a wind. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hendricks in the DH spot today. The wind, the pitch. Ball high. Full count. Strike zone looks fairly small today. But again, that's what I like about live umpires is you got to adjust from day to day. The wind, the pitch. popped up foul out of play. Keeps it 3-2. Here comes the 3-2 from Baker. Fouled that one off out of play. Here's the wind and the 3-2 pitch again. Ball 4. Held up on that. Michael Cassing behind the plate today. Bats in that third spot for you. Connor Flynn is on deck. They're going to discuss whether there was a foul tip there. Foul tip called. Catcher caught it, out. So Michael Cassing comes up with 2 outs. Coach Gooding asked for the check, and Sean Volk went out, talked to Matt Olson because he didn't hear anything on a foul tip, and the base umpire sometimes has a better view on that. Ball low for Cassing. The 1-0 pitch from Baker to Michael Cassing. Here it comes. Ground ball, foul. That'll even the count out at 1 apiece. Nice crowd today. Still early enough for you to get out and watch the ball game today. Beautiful day to watch that. The wind. Here's the pitch from Baker. Ground ball to the right side. That gets between the first baseman and the second baseman, and the right fielder misses the ball. He's going to go to second. He may go to third on that as the ball goes, and they're waving him around. They're going to bring him all the way around, and that's going to be a base hit and an error. Base hit for Cassing and an E9. Can't credit him with the RBI on that because right fielder let it go past him. That'll bring up Connor Flynn. Brown County leads 1-0 in the bottom of the first. Two outs. The wind from Baker. Ball high. The pitch. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. Popped up foul, out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Baker. Ground ball. Right side. Second baseman's got to get there and can't. That's going to be an E4. Already 3 errors total for both teams in this. Brown County with 1 and now 2 for West Hancock. That'll bring up Matt Boylan, the 5th place hitter. Stretch by Baker, checks the runner. Pitch. Inside for a ball. The stretch, the pitch. Ball inside. Here's the pitch. Ground ball past the first baseman. Foul ball. Scoreboard says 3-1. I've got 2-1. We'll see who's right here in a minute. Flynn with a lead at first. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul. That'll make it 3-2 if the scoreboard's correct. 2-2. That was right. Stretch. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Popped up foul. Right fielder's trying to come in for that. Can't make the play. Foul ball. Two pitch. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Line drive. Past the base hit, past the shortstop. That'll move everybody up one spot. 2 outs with runners at first and second. Sefton hot yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, Wednesday. Went 5 for 5, 3 RBIs, I believe it was. Player of the ball game. First and second, 2 outs for Sefton. The stretch in the pitch. Strike called. Stretch. The pitch. Line drive down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Going to score at least 1, maybe 2. Here comes Boylan for the second one. And a double and 2 RBIs for Jack Sefton. As his hot hitting continues. 3-0 Brown County. Got to bring up Meyer Maxwell, the second baseman. Here's the stretch, the pitch. Sticks his bat down. Second baseman makes that play. Throw over to first. Low throw. It's going to be an error on the throw and going to be interference. Should be. Okay. So we're going to give an E4 on that. And the runner scores from second in Sefton. He's got good wheels. Ryan Cassing, the number 8 hitter, up. Steps in from the left-hand side. Pitch. Foul ball. A stretch. And the pitch. Strike called. 0-2 count. 2 outs. Maxwell at first base. Brown County up in this contest 4-0. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Ooh, that was almost too close to call or to take. 1-2. Stretch. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball. First baseman gets it. Unassisted. But not before Brown County gets 4 runs on 4 runs on, trying to look here on the hits. 1, 2, 3 hits, 3 errors, and 1 left on base. As we head to the top of the second, it's Brown County 4 and West Hancock nothing.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Choose Tori Benjamin with Country Financial in Mount Sterling, where she makes insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for home, car, or more, she takes the time to understand your specific insurance needs and explain what options work best for you. Call Tori at 217-773-3591 to get a quote or book an appointment today. Stop by Tori's office at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Auto and home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we start the top of the second. Brown County leads 4-0. Top 3 for West Hancock will be Dylan Carter, Gilliam Todd, and Everett Salter. That'll be brought to you by the Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, right here in Mount Sterling. Ball. Royal Wolf on for his second inning of work. The left-hander. The wind and the 1-0 pitch. Ball outside. Girls game, 0-0 over there, top of the second. The pitch. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes to the number 5 hitter. The wind, here's the pitch. Strike called, 3-1. The wind, here's the pitch. Ball low, ball 4. Stretch by Wolf. About a 4-foot lead at first. Popped up in the infield. And Connor Flynn calls off Wolf to make the catch. That'll bring up the number 7 hitter, Everett Salter, the second baseman. Pass from the right-hand side. 1 out, runner at first base. Stretch. Looks like he's going to show bunt. Pulls it back, ball. Tucker Stevens on deck. The stretch, the 1-0 pitch. Strike called. 1 apiece. One pitch coming. Shows bunt and practically swings the bat at it. And I'm going to get that sound today. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball in the dirt. That'll make it two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner at first base. Salter's ready, so is Wolf. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt, gets away, runner's going to go to second base. 3-2. Runner gets a good lead down at second base, about 8 feet. Pitch. Ball 4. Runners at first and second. Double play intact now. 1 out. That'll bring up the 9th place hitter, Tucker, or the 8th place hitter, Tucker Stevens, the left fielder. The pitch. Show bunt, everybody coming, and the ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off, makes it 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Just 1 out here. One ball, 2 strikes. Stretch. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 outs. That'll bring up the 9th place hitter, Carter Gerald. Ninth place hitter. We're in the top of the second inning. Brown County leads 4-0. Strike called. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike three. 3 strikeouts in the ball game for Royal Wolf with 1 walk. And so no runs on no hits, no errors, and 2 left on base as we head to the bottom of the second. Brown County leads 4-0 over West Hancock.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is ICAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we make some changes here. On the West Hancock side, it'll be Kellogg in for Everett Salter. He'll be at second base, I believe. And then Baker and Dylan Carter switch places. Brown County girls top of the third, 0-0 against Calhoun. First 3 for Brown County be Thomas Boylan. Then back to the top of the order, Colin Dieterle, Jackson Hendricks. Brought to you by the Grady Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Thomas Boylan steps in from the left side. And the pitch. Ball outside. Again, the new pitcher is Dylan Carter. Carter looks in. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball to the second baseman. He scoops. He misses, handles the ball. That's going to be an E4. That'll be the 4th error of the ball game for West Hancock. Brings up Colin Dieterle. He popped up to the first baseman back in the first inning. Make that sound like it was a long time ago. That was their last at-bat. They batted 8 people the last time. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Right field, right at the right fielder. He makes the catch. Bring up Jackson Hendricks. Two outs, or no, 1 out, runner at first base. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Baker lefty on the mound. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the stretch and the 2-0 pitch. Strike call. Hendricks foul tip to the catcher last time up. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes, pop up into right field. Right fielder is going to have it, going to try to throw to first. Can't get him there on time. 2 outs, runner at first. That'll bring up Michael Cassing. Michael Cassing rounded the bases on a base hit because he got a base hit, and then the right fielder let the ball go past him. And he rounded the square. Brown County leading 4-0. Stretch, the pitch. Outside, runner going, throw in time. And so no runs on no hits, 1 error, and nobody left on base. Michael Cassing will come back up the next inning as we head to the top of the third. It's 4-0, Brown County.
Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors have been real estate brokers in Mount Sterling since 2017. They are committed to helping their clients buy with confidence and sell with success. Lisa would like to invite you to contact her for buyer consultations, broker services, homes, commercial properties, farmland, and more. Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors, 107 North Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling. Call Lisa at 217-740-6852.
A Rustic Garden offers rustic iron accents for your home and gardens. Looking for wrought iron fencing or a metal gate to surround your home or business? This can be a challenging project, so let a Rustic Garden help you plan it. We are a family-owned business located in central Illinois specializing in unique and hard-to-find rustic decor. Email us today at info@arusticgarden.com or call 217-773-3766. Check out our designs at arusticgarden.com.
At All About Dance and More LLC in Mount Sterling, we bring passion, confidence, and creativity to the dance floor every single day. From recreational classes perfect for beginners to competitive teams ready to take the stage, we offer something for every age and skill level. Our instructors bring professional training and educational expertise. Plus, AADM is all about fun, an upbeat, positive environment where kids can make friends, build confidence, and truly love to dance and tumble.
Burnett's Plumbing Company. It's good to know someone you trust when your home is giving you a headache. Burnett's Plumbing has been helping customers solve household plumbing problems in Brown County for over a decade. Their mission is to provide Brown County and the surrounding areas with quality, timely, and professional plumbing service. Give Burnett's Plumbing a call at 217-773-3008, where they believe a flush is better than a full house.
Top 3 this inning, top of the order, it'll be Powerin, Conkwright, and Baker. First 2 pitches were balls to Powerin. Two balls, no strikes. Wolf with his 3rd inning worth of work here. The pitch. Ball low, ball 3. It's got 2 walks, 3 strikeouts in this ball game. The wind, the pitch. Strike called, 3-1. And the pitch. Ball 4. That'll bring in Leighton Conkright, the third baseman. Stretch in the pitch. Popped up, fouling out. Michael Cassing going to go out to talk with him. Here's the pitch. High for a ball, snap throw to first, back in time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runner gets about a 5-foot lead. The pitch. Down the field. Took that curve ball left field, out of foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. And checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 again. Runner with that 5-foot lead. Here's the pitch. Went down after the low. Connor Flynn says he has it. Calls off the pitcher. And out for the first out. That'll bring up Baker. Baker now at first base. He pitched the first inning of this game. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Ball. One out, runner at first. Baker the batter. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike. Makes him 1-1. One pitch. Curveball, doesn't go for it. Low outside, makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Strike called, 2-2. If you're not at the game today, you're missing a beautiful day to sit outside, watch baseball. Slight breeze, sun's out. Probably about 68 to 70 degrees. Ground ball off the end of the bat. Maxwell with that over to first, 4-3 on the out, but the runner goes down to second base. Got to bring up Keegan Todd. He popped up to the right fielder, Boylan, back in the first. No, excuse me. It was the left fielder, Wyatt Cassing. Stretch by Wolf, and here's the pitch. Ball outside. Nice block by Cassing. Checks his run. Nope, steps off. Two outs, runner at second base. One ball, no strikes. Stretch. Here's the 1-0. Ball. Two balls, no strikes. Checks the runner. Here comes the 2-0. The pitch. Ground ball. That's a fair ball. Two balls, one strike. Call it a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Two balls, two strikes. Runner at second base, two outs. Here comes the 2-2. Curveball swing and a miss. Fourth strikeout for Royal Wolf. So top of the third goes like this. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base as we head to the bottom of the third. Brown County leads 4-0.
If you have freight that requires transportation, then look to B&N Trucking. We're celebrating 25 years of helping our customers with tailored transportation solutions. Whether it's a one-time shipment or an ongoing partnership, B&N is dedicated to delivering exceptional service and building lasting relationships. In addition to celebrating 25 years in business, we are also proud sponsors of our local athletes and sports programs. Contact us today. Visit bntrucking.net and let us be the partner for your freight transportation needs.
Heather's Tumble and Tap is a proud supporter of the Brown County Hornets. As a local business for the last 30 years, we love to be a part of the Brown County family. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we foster the love of dance and sweet friendships that will last a lifetime. We teach tap, tumbling, and jazz palms in a non-competitive atmosphere. We are now accepting registrations for our fall season. Come dance with us.
The Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap, neuter, release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
Back with you, bottom of the third inning. Brown County will have Michael Cassing, Connor Flynn, Matt Boylan for the Grady Agency top three. First pitch to Michael Cassing's the ball. He was up to bat when Thomas Boylan got thrown out at second base. 1-0 to Cassing. Inside for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Over on the girls' game, top of the 4th, no score. Pitchers duel over there. The wind, ball 3. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4. Second inning of work for Dylan Carter on the mound, the left-hander. That'll bring up Connor Flynn. Michael Cassing going to have a seat. Looks like Aiden Wagner going to run for him. First pitch to Flynn, showing bunt, runners going, throw down to second, not going to be in time. Aiden Wagner steals the base. Stretch. The pitch. Strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the stretch. Pitcher steps off. The stretch. The pitch. Ball low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out here. Runner now at second base. Shortstop standing in front of the runner trying to cause a little havoc there. Fouls that one off, keeps it 1-2. 1-0 Calhoun now in the top of the 4th over on the girls softball game. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring up Matt Boylan. Matt got a single and scored back in the first inning. Stretch. The pitch. Strike called. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Popped up, right side. Foul out of play. Two strikes on the batter, Matt Boylan, with just 1 out here. Runner at second base. The stretch. And the pitch by Carter. Ball high. 1-2. Stretch. And the pitch. Ball low. 2-2. The pitch. Ball 3. Full count. Went from an 0-2 to a 3-2. Three-two pitch. On the way. Foul tip. Out. 2 outs, runner at second base. That'll bring up Jack Sefton. He got a double and scored back in the first inning. He's on like a 6-for-6 streak here. Strike call on the outside corner. Pitch. High for a ball. Snap throw to second. It's going to go to third, and they're safe. One pitch. Line drive up the middle, base hit, going to be an RBI. Runner picked off. Throw to second. Late. Ends up. Ball missed. As Sefton, or excuse me, as Sefton gets down to second base. Five nothing Brown County. That's fouled off for Maxwell. Got one strike, got 2 outs. Pitch. Strike called. 0-2. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Pitch. Ball in the dirt. There goes the runner to third. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at third base. Brown County leading 5-0 here in the bottom of the third. Up over the shortstop. That'll be an RBI single. Maxwell's going to try to stretch it into a double, and he does. Makes it a 6-0 ball game. Timeout called. With that, we'll take a break.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 217-773-3327. Brown County State Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
We had their meeting at the mound. I want to just give you a heads up to say into this half inning, I'm going to take a quick break real quick. I'll leave both screens up, commercial and the other. Should be back, hopefully. White Cassing, the batter. Runner Maxwell down at second base. The pitch. Ball outside. Next pitch. Ball high. Stretch. The pitch. Ball 3. Pitch. Ball 4. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Brown County's done all this damage with 2 outs. Brings up Thomas Boylan, got on with an error by the second baseman and then got thrown out at second trying to steal. Here's the stretch. The pitch. Strike called. Stretch. And the 0-1. Ball high, gets past. Both runners going to move up. 1-1. One, 2 outs, runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1-2. Wind in the pitch. Ball high. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on base. Base deuces are wild. Ball 3 high. Full count. The wind, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 3-2 again. Fouls that one off. Third time for the 3-2. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Bases are loaded. How to bring it up top of the order. Dieterle 0 for 2 on the day. Opportunity here for some major RBIs. First pitch to Dieterle. High for a ball. One 0 pitch. Ball 2. Dieterle, the 8th hitter in this inning. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside for ball 3. The wind, the pitch. Strike called, 3-1. Looks like Wes Hancock's got somebody warming up. Three balls, one strike. The pitch to Dieterle. Ball 4 and an RBI. That'll make it 7-0. Timeout called, and they're going to make a pitching change. I'm going to take a break here.
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yingling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you, whether in bookkeeping, payroll, or taxes. 217-770-8082. Call now for a complimentary review of your taxes. Brown County Accounting and Tax, serving Mount Sterling and Macomb, saving people money for over 30 years. Go Hornets!
From competitive youth sports to high school and college athletes to fitness enthusiasts, sports injuries can easily put you on the sidelines. Our orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine physicians are here to diagnose and treat your sports injuries should they arise. Every step of your journey matters to us, and when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. At Blessing Health, we've got you covered from head to toe.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at kerrauction.com, you can bid from...
We'll be back with Kerr Auction as it is 1-2 to Jackson Hendricks. 1 ball, 2 strikes. New pitcher in the ball game is number 12, and that'll be Pena. Ground ball to the third baseman, over to first, and it's there. 5-3 on the out to end the inning, but not before Brown County gets 3 more runs on three hits, no errors, and 3 left on bases. We head to the top of the 4th. It is Brown County 7 and West Hancock nothing.
Field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out kerrauction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
This is the year. Yep, right now. I'm Casey French with Cascom. Don't renew those slow, wait forever text to arrive contracts for your internet. We have the most reliable high-speed internet on the market with packages starting at just $49.95. Yep, $49.95. And you can save even more when you bundle with your TV and phone. See, it's that easy and that fast. 1-800-252-1799. And if you are already one of our cool Cascom customers, we have special discounts on upgrades just because we like you. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799. Fast.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. You know, I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
I like hard work. I mean, I kind of was raised that way. You really do make a difference. You're helping ship out food to feed people. Someone's got to do it, and I don't mind doing the hard work of it, you know. That gives me meaning, and I do go home rewarded. Every time I drop off a pallet, it's kind of corny, but I look back at it with a sense of pride. I'm like, yep, I built that. It looks awesome, and then I just drive away. I love it. When my life needed meaning, I chose DOT.
Pena the batter. 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, that's who should be up here. 2 balls, no strikes. Hendricks with his 4th inning of work. I'll get that changed. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the 3-0 to Pena. Strike. 3-1. Girls. Calhoun 3. Brown County 1 midway through the 5th inning. Pitch. Strike 2. 3-2 count. The pitch. Ball 4. So Pena gets on in his first at bat. That'll bring up Killam Todd. He popped up to the first baseman. The pitch. Ball high. One ball, no strikes. Strike called. That low strike been called all day. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. And here comes the 1-2 pitch. Popped up, left center field. Casting in to make the catch. That'll bring up Kellogg. His first at bat, I believe. The first time was Salter, I believe. Let's look here. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Next pitch to Kellogg on the 0-1. Swing, strike 2. Just 1 out with a runner at first. The pitch. Ball low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He almost went after that. It was just out of the zone there. Here's the pitch. Went to the same spot again. He didn't bite. Gonna have to come a little closer than that. 2-2 to Kellogg. Pitch. Foul off. Went off of Mike Cassing. Two. Running with a real short lead at first. Ball, 3-2. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Popped up foul. Out of play. Just an absolutely gorgeous day to be here watching baseball. The stretch by Hendricks, or Wolf, excuse me. Ground ball back up the middle. Maxwell has it, scoops, throws to first on the fielder's choice. 4-3. That'll bring up Tucker Stevens. He struck out his first time up back at the second inning. The pitch high for a ball. The stretch and the 1-0 pitch. Ball high 2. Stretch and the 2-0 pitch. Strike 1. Makes it 2-1. Wolf looks in for the 2-1 pitch. Runner at second base. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Foul out of play. 3-2. And here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Wolf gets another strikeout. That gives him 5 for the day. With that, no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom half of the 4th. It's Brown County 7 and nothing for West Hancock. Over on the girls' side of things, let me go back here. 3-1 Calhoun, top of the 6th in girls softball.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout, or to have them cater your next party.
This is Tracy Hindricker with the Hindricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Pitch to Michael Cassing. Top 3 for Brown County this inning will be Cassing, Connor Flynn, Matt Boylan. First one to him was a ball. Next pitch. Strike called. 1-1. 7-0 Brown County. Stretch. Cassing calls timeout as the pitcher took too much time. Pitch. Hits that ball to center field. Center fielder got his back turned. That's never a good sign. Goes to the fence. Cassing looking at his 2. And he's going to have a stand-up double. Cassing base hit, scored in the first. And base on ball, scored in the second. And then got that double. He's had a good day today. 2 for 2. Aiden Wagner going to run for him. He stole the base last time. Ended up going to third also. Connor Flynn, the batter. Connor got on with an error by the second baseman and a strikeout. He takes that one to left field. That is tailing away from the left fielder. That's going to be a problem. That's an RBI double for Flynn. So we start out with 2 doubles. And a run scored there. Matt Boylan, he's got a base hit scored and foul tip to the catcher. 8-0 Brown County. We're in the bottom of the fourth. Stay tuned today for our Mount Sterling Foods post game and our Casting Lumber player of the ball game. Time called by the batter as he took too much time. Boylan steps back in. He's ready now. Girls game, 6-1 Calhoun on that Cast Communication scoreboard. The pitch. Ball. One ball, no strikes. Next pitch. Line drive. It's going to be at least one base for Boylan and an RBI. Base hit and an RBI. That'll make it 9-0 Brown County. Timeout as manager or Coach Gooding goes out to talk to his pitcher. We'll be back.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Here today to talk about strut your stuff. I'm not talking about me strutting my stuff or you strutting your stuff. I'm talking about a cruise-in for Make-A-Wish Saturday, May the 9th at Concordia Hall. Strut your stuff means cruise your car in, $20 per entry. We're going to have a bags tournament, cornhole tournament. We've got bands playing. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. We've got City Heat band playing, Head Trip band playing. May the 9th at Concordia Hall. Stop by and support your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store and Make-A-Wish.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
Confused about the tax savings, cost, and other information about solar? Tired of door-to-door salesmen knocking at your door? Talk to the professionals at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Let the Comfort Man make it simple for you so you can discover the tax credits and options that are best for your home or business. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com.
All around the country, all around the coast.
We'll be back with jerseys here in a moment. Great place for lunch or dinner. Great $10 specials with drink included. Stop in at Jerseys. Get your favorites. First pitch to Sefton is a ball. And Boylan goes down to second base. I'm thinking it's 10 after 5. One ball, no strike. New pitcher is Keegan Todd. Stretch in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike. 1-1. Boylan with a good lead at second base. Hit the batter. Gotta make a runners at first and second. Nobody out. Meyer Maxwell up. Meyer so far got on with an error by the second baseman. Doubled and got an RBI in the third inning. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball high. Stretch pitch by Todd, high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. A stretch in the 2-0 pitch. Ball 3 outside. The pitch. Ball 4 gets away from the catcher. Bases will be loaded now. I'll bring up Wayne Cassing. Grounded to the first baseman unassisted, and a double, and was stranded back in the third. Stretch in the pitch. Ground ball, foul. Nobody out. Girls game 6-1. Top of the 7th. Calhoun leading on the Cass Communication scoreboard. The pitch. Strike called. 1 apiece. Or nope, 0-2, excuse me. Pitch. Ball behind him. Here comes the runner. That'll make it 10-0 as everybody moves up a base. And make it a 2-2 count to the batter Casson. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball. 3-2. Here comes the 3-2. Ball 4. Bases loaded again. Brings up Thomas Boylan. He got on with an error by the second baseman back in the second, and he had a base on balls and was stranded at second. Ball high. One 0 pitch. Ball. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Ball outside. 3-1. Ball 4 and an RBI. Top of the order. With that, we'll take a break.
At LG Realty, we are proud to be Brown County's only locally owned real estate agency.
But what we are most proud of is how we serve our clients and give back to our communities.
LG Realty.
We are trusted.
We are experienced.
And we are committed.
All right, back with you, 11-0. They leave the pitcher in, and Keegan Todd. Rainiel Sanchez going to bat for Colin Dieterle. Ball. First pitch to him was a ball. Bases loaded. Stretch. Ball 2. Bases loaded. 2-0 to Sanchez. Line drive, base hit. That's going to be at least one RBI single. Okay, killed the DH. I'm seeing 8. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, it's Royal Wolf. First pitch to him. Showing 3-0 on the board, but I think it's only like 1-0, isn't it? Strike call. I guess I'm wrong. It's been quick pitch here. 9th batter in this inning. The pitch. Ground ball. Fair ball. Base hit. RBI. It's going to put Flessner will bat for Michael Cassing. I believe it's 15 after 4. Brown County giving some of the reserves a chance to bat here. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Pitch, low, 2-1. Haven't had that dinger yet today. Brought to you by the Farmers State Bank and Trust Company, 129 West Main Street. It's our take it to the bank home run. Ball high, 3-1. Stretch. The pitch. Popped up foul. 3-2. Ground ball. Third baseman's going to touch the bag. Runner scores. Fielder's choice. Let's see. Brady Davenport's going to bat for Connor Flynn. Just one out. Pitch. Strike called. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, 1-1. Ball 2 outside. Post game going to be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road. Mount Sterling, check out their daily deli specials in Facebook or their weekly grocery specials in the Democrat Message. Mount Sterling Foods, small town grocery store with the advantages of a large town grocery. Fortunate to have that. A lot of towns our size do not have full-blown grocery stores any longer. Popped up, right side. Second baseman's back, makes the catch. 2 outs. Easton Hannell. Easton Hannell steps in. A stretch by Todd. Ball. Girls game final 7, let's see, 6-1 final. Calhoun beats our girls 6-1. Brought to you by Cast Communications. Two balls, no strikes. 3 balls, no strikes. $14-0 here. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Hit by pitch. This is going to be Martinez batting. Pitch, ball high. Stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded. Pitch, strike 2. One, 2 coming to Martinez. Inside. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. 14-0 Brown County. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 3 outs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits, no errors, and 3 left on base as we head to the bottom half of the top of the 5th inning. It is Brown County 14 and West Hancock nothing.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
St. Mary's School, where everyone grows. The school's mission is to provide a well-rounded Catholic education based on excellence in academics and dedicated to the development of the whole child, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, thereby equipping our students with the aptitude and the determination to continue their education and become responsible Christians. With small class sizes, allowing our students to grow as they travel from kindergarten to 8th grade. St. Mary's offers pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Back with you. Re-entry all over the field. Some field changes we'll get to. Colin Dieterle, the biggest thing, will get his first opportunity as we've seen him this year to pitch, coming out of the bullpen to try to close this out. First pitch is a ball. It'll be Gerald, Poland, and Conkright. Your top three brought to you by the Grady Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Next pitch. Foul ball, strike two. Or strike one, 1-1. Next pitch. Strike call, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. I'm looking here. I want to make sure I'm right before I say anything about this. Actually, Royal Wolf had a no-hitter. Collins coming in to finish this out. No hitter. First pitch is a ball. 2 Poland. A pitch. Ball high. The wind and the 2-0. Popped up. Foul. 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Strike right down central. 2-2. The wind, here's the pitch. Strike three called. It's been a strike there all day long. The batter didn't like it, but it's been a called strike all day. That'll bring up Leighton Conkright. He's got a field on a fielder's choice and popped up to the first baseman. Just outside. A little different pop in the glove with Dieterle on the mound. The wind and the pitch. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fouls that one off. Makes it 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Curveball, missed. 3-1. The pitch. Ball high, ball 4. Got to bring up Logan Baker. Baker struck out and grounded to the second baseman. He started this game on the mound. Pitched 1 inning. Steps in from the right-hand side. Dieterle just needs one more out, or Brown County does, to finish this game out. Stretch. The pitch. High for a ball. Here's the stretch. 1-0 pitch. Strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner at first base. Brown County leads 14-0. Swing, strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to the batter. And the pitch. Strike 3 called. That's going to be the ball game. Time for the post-game show, brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road. Again, check out their daily lunch specials on Facebook, or the grocery specials in the DM. They're at 200 Pittsfield Road, or call 217-773-2213. Player of the ball game brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and do-it best hardware store. Best Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. 217-773-2611. With that, here's what it looks like for the Mount Sterling Foods. No runs on no hits, 1 error, and 5 left on base for the West Hancock Titans. For Brown County, 14 runs, 11 hits, 4 errors, and 7 men left on base. And so a no hit by Royal Wolf, so he gets the defensive player. Michael Casting should have got one for that tag he made the other day, so I'm going to include Mikey in on that. But on the hitting side, I'm going to give it again to Jack Sefton. Jack Sefton 2 for 3 on the day, and scored 3 times, got 3 RBIs, and is on a hitting streak. So we're going to make sure that he gets recognized for that. So with that, as we take an end here, again, no hit. That gets Royal Wolf. Michael Casting, honorable for the last game he should have got on there. And then Jack Sefton again for continuing his good hitting down in that number 6 spot for Brown County. And so with that, we thank Casting Lumber Company for the player of the ball game and Mount Sterling Foods for the post-game show. With that, we will see you next week. It'll be a short week for us next week, as Lisa and I will be away to a conference a couple days. I know Tuesday we got a couple of games, and we're leaving after that's done to get over to cater to that. And then we'll see what we have next week for you other than that. With that, good night and God bless.